hearing all these grand challenges, and they're very real, and I think it's good that we're feeling uncomfortable about that. The question I have is, what can we do about it? What's within our own immediate circle of influence that we can do? What can I tell my 2-year-old grandson, for example? What can he do?
Really, it comes down to this question of understanding. Do we understand what these things mean? I would say that we are learning how to understand it, but that's not what we are practicing.
I went into the Inuit artists in town and I said, is it just a fluke? I've been learning this scientific information, but how could entire mountaintops melt in 3 years? And how could the whole color of the ground change in 3 years? And they said, no, snow and ice that's been there for hundreds of years completely melted in the last 5.
The building stock, the amount of inefficiency in our buildings dwarfs that which occurs in terms of the transportation choices. So until those are really available, until those are really easy, until those actually make life comfortable and relate to what people want, it's going to continue to be harder to get people to change those behaviors.
Flooding is the big problem for Canada. That's the big challenge, and we've entered an uninsurable housing market for many parts of Canada now, places where you can't buy house insurance because the risk of flooding is too high. We're launching a home adaptation audit program for Canada, and this is a program whereby someone can come into your home and look at about 100 points of reference in your house and present to you 6 things you can do in an afternoon for virtually no money, almost always, that can de-risk the probability of you having a flooded basement.
It's the indirect effects that cause the greatest harm. We're now in a position to understand that. I think we should start doing it.